Hello to everybody, FutureTrend channel is glad to welcome all of our subscribers, and for the date of 28th of August 2018 we start our everyday's vision of trading of major currencies in the world financial markets. At the moment, of course, the driver of movements in the foreign exchange in the world foreign exchange market is rising risk appetite. As you know, during the meeting between United States and Mexican president, they found some common views regarding the future trading relations, and that's really very big kind of plus for the Mexican economy as well as for the Canadian economy, if Canadian will be ready to consent to the new terms in the NAFTA trading agreement. All in all, we are seeing some strength in the price of Mexican peso and Canadian dollar at the moment, and that's also stimulate overall rising in the risky sentiment at the moment, and the risk-friendly sentiment. As you could see, some of yen crosses are on the rising path, and among them is euro yen, which is also supporting some other euro crosses. Let's see the situation, for example, with the euro dollar. Also, we'd like to point out that yesterday, if a business climate that values the situation in the German economy, the biggest economy in the eurozone, also came in much higher printing, and that's another plus for the euro currency at the moment, because we suggest that any kinds of changes in the overall business sentiment in the eurozone economy, because we should understand that it's a kind of leading indicators. Any kind of changes from the worst side to the better one should further stimulate current demand for the euro currency. And as you could see, the euro dollar continued to trade above its immediate kind of uptrend line located at 115.90, 115.85, and we also raised our stop loss on existing long position in the euro dollar to below 115.80. Overall, we suggest that the euro dollar should be used as a buy on any kind of dip closer to support level of 115.30 with a stop below 119. With the stop below 114.90. So we suggest that any kind of pullbacks closer to pivotal level 115 you could use as a buying opportunity. The same applies, by the way, the same applies for the dollar yen, where also dollar yen should any kind of movement to 110 region, which is a rather pivotal support for the moment for the dollar yen, should be used as a buying opportunity. Only in case of daily closing below moving average 200 daily line that's located around this psychological support located at the moment around 109.81, you could use as only in case of dipping and closing below that line, the overall situation with dollar yen could change from a bullish one to a bearish one. As regarding the sterling, here the situation still remains, from our point of view, still unpredictable at the moment, because the price of cable still lacking momentum, comparing upside momentum, comparing, for example, to the euro dollar. That's why, by the way, the euro sterling is higher at the moment, around 0.9066 at the moment, and above kind of really strong support level of 0.9030. Let's see the daily chart in the euro sterling. The daily chart, as you could see, a lot of times we try to test the level of 0.9030, the level of let's say so between 0.90 0.9050, and subsequent closing above 0.9050 should really open the highs of 2017, the highs located around 0.9306, and even the Brexit highs, post-Brexit highs of the levels of much higher than 0.9320. That's also depending on the provider of liquidity you use. Let's see our strategy in the euro crosses. Here it is. And for those looking for any opportunities in trading of commodity block of currencies, here it is. We'd like to point out the fact that the situation at the moment is more interesting in trading of euro crosses, because here the situation is more or less reliable for bullish kind of positions. Let's see, for example, positions and situation in the euro yen and euro Swiss. As you could see, the euro yen should trade higher, while above its immediate kind of uptrend line located at 128.10, and during next couple of sessions the pair could even test really very important levels. Among them is 2018 downtrend line located at to be honest and to be correct, located around 130.60. Also here lies moving average 200 daily line at 131.30. So in case of a real closing, a real weekly or daily closing above 131.30, it should stimulate further strength in the currency, and we suggest that during over the course of this week we really could could challenge these important kind of levels. The same applies also for the euro Swiss, which should trade higher while trading above 114.15, where lies current uptrend line in the currency. But of course, during the next round of strength, the pair should meet a strong resistance around 115.30. That's all at the moment. Once again, here it's our strategy of major currencies, and we wish you a pleasant and profitable day ahead. It was your Future Trend channel with you, and we hope that tomorrow the same time you will be again with us. Bye bye for now.